Training day 3 of PD, peritoneal dialysis, went well. I actually got a decent amount of fluid in, dialysate, and it dwelled for 2 hours, and then they released, put some more fluid in, dwelled for another 2 hours, then released, and about 200 mLs came off of me, so I did have a little fluid that was released. Seems like the main thing is just like infection control, and you got to make sure you're doing, number 2, moving your bowels. That's the most important thing with PD, infection control. Don't skip steps or like take shortcuts. Do it right, because the germs, they can't go inside your peritoneal. It's pretty sterile inside there. And a lot of times what exists outside of the nostrils, you get staph and all kind of bacteria. You'd be surprised in there, and your nose and your breathing system can handle it. But if one of those germs or bacteria get inside the peritoneal cavity, you get peritonitis, and that's inflammation of the peritoneal gland, and you don't want that. That's, I guess, similar to sepsis, just in a different area of the body, and that wouldn't be fun or could be possibly really painful. So far, I'm really liking PD. I met the social worker, very nice lady, resourceful. I only have one more day, I believe, of hemo, dialysis and center, and that's after Thanksgiving. So I'm excited about that. Once I get my PD going myself for a little while, the plan is to jump back on that transplant list, and start doing that. It just was overwhelming doing doctors, getting sick, getting admitted, doing hemo in center. It was just overwhelming and too much for me to do all of that and try to do transplant. I was getting confused, and just, your brain sometimes is a little off because of the uremic acid in your body kind of poisons you, makes you a little toxic and a little loopy. And even the dialysis itself, just changing the electrolytes in your body so quickly, can even give you what they call dialysis brain. I know sometimes I get a little loopy, a little funny, lose my train of thought really quickly, stuff like that. But so far, I'm really liking it. I mean, you got to do it every day. I could see myself getting tired or kind of getting burnt out. But, hopefully maybe I'll have to only do it 6 days a week or 5 days, depending on how clean I'm getting, what kind of clearance I'm getting, and what kind of peritoneum I have, which, defines how much stuff gets pulled out and whatnot. And you can also possibly gain weight because of the caloric content of it's glucose, basically. So, that would be a good thing for me. I don't mind gaining a little weight that's not water weight. But, yeah, I want to get my heart stronger, start working out a little bit more once my legs are a little better. And just setting up, because I know it's going to be a bunch of supplies. And I'll do PD at night while I'm sleeping, empty out, and be done with it in the morning. And that'll be my life up until I can get a kidney transplant. So just a little update on what's going on. Everybody be blessed. Ciao.